wonderful sweet babies. So today we're going to be talking about KeKe Palmer and Darius Jackson, as well as the status of their relationship. So it appears Darius Jackson and KeKe Palmer's relationship is officially over. If you guys are unaware as to what led to these actions, I do have a video on the whole situation between KeKe Palmer and Usher. I'll briefly go over it for you guys that are unaware. So pretty much, Usher had a Vegas residency in which KeKe Palmer had attended because she wanted to enjoy the show. She pretty much wore this very revealing outfit in which in the front it looked very, very classy, but from the bike you can actually see that ice. So pretty much after Darius caught wind of what KeKe Palmer's outfit looked like, he was upset. He pretty much claimed like, girl, you're a mother. Why you got your booty cheeks out? And she got upset from there and decided that she wanted to be petty and go on a whole petty world tour. From there, they stopped following each other and decided to take a break from each other. Now we fast forward to today and the two are no longer together. All in a part of KeKe being on this unbothered, I'm gonna do what I want world tour, she now has a song out with Usher. In this song, I don't even think she's really actually doing anything that is worth her singing or anything. She's just in the video like a video vixen. And as you can see, the title's already being messy because the title of the song is going to be called Boyfriend. So I got a lot to say about this, so let's just jump straight into it. Here's my thoughts. I truly don't care what the single moms and the bitter baby moms and the single women have to say, but I truly think that this was the wrong decision for you, KeKe. And here's why. You were in a very happy, loving relationship. No matter if it was not happy and loving to others, it was happy and loving to you. So happy and loving that you and Darius were in a happy relationship, y'all lived together, and you even got pregnant by this man. On top of you getting pregnant by this man, you kept the baby. You were happy with keeping the baby, and you guys were happy in a little loving relationship. Y'all had built a family together. This man was with you when you were stick and bones KeKe. Then he was with you while you were pregnant and you blew up and had the baby. Then on top of that, he was with you after. So he was with postpartum KeKe. Now, many people are bringing up the fact that he was with someone that was previously pregnant. And she decided to get an A because he told her to get an A. Then they bring up how a little shortly after that, he got with KeKe Palmer. And he never told her to get an A. He decided to have her keep the baby and for them to have a loving, happy family. Well, honestly, I think that's what you're supposed to do when you're in a relationship with someone, you've had a baby, and you no longer want a baby. There should be no reason that your child does not have a father. So in the end, if he told this girl to get an A because he did not want a baby with her, kudos to her for actually getting that A because she would have been a single mother. And in reality, you should not be having children with people that don't want kids with you. Kids deserve to have a two-parent household. So at the end of the day, we're not really going to speak on the fact that he was with someone that he truly did not want to have a baby with. He told them he didn't want to have a baby, and he told her to get an A. Now back to KeKe. KeKe, you were with someone that truly loved you. A lot of people also bring up the fact that this man was broke. Okay, he was broke and she knew he was broke and she stayed with his broke ass. A lot of you single women do that. You were with a man that was broke. You had children with that man while he was broke and you continued to be with him while he was broke. You know these men are broke and you're still with him. Your baby daddy is probably no different. But yet y'all dragging KeKe for being with a broke man. Okay, girl. But anyway, if she wanted to be with him because she truly loved him and that's who she wanted to be with, let her be with him. He's broke. She wants him broke. Let them be together. At least at the end of the day, she was happy. If he is the man of the household and he expresses to her not even just as the man of the household, as a partner, that he feels uncomfortable with her looking that way, she should have just been like, okay, I understand. I will tone it down because at the end of the day, it's about us, not the world. But instead, she let the world get into her ears. She let the bitter baby moms, the single women, the strong black women, the I'm single and I'm proud, the single women that choose to be single and that may not ever get wifed up because of their actions get into her head. Which I don't understand, because when we want relationships with people, we want to be in relationships with people we truly like and people we truly attract. And it seemed as if she was happy. She was happy enough to actually have this man's child. So I'm just confused why she just let that go so easily. All because she wanted to keep up the notion of what the world put in her ear. Child, meanwhile, Usher got you dancing around in his video, and he's pretty much sitting back like, I'm the man. Because at the end of the day, this didn't affect Usher at all. This just raised his prices. Usher's the middleman, sitting back, interfering in you guys' relationship because you allowed him. So as much as I want to be on KeKe's side, I'm not. Because at the end of the day, she was happy with this man, regardless of what she says or anybody else says. And at the end of the day, I feel like she just gave up, and he gave up because he was tired of trying to get her to understand. Now she's a baby mama. Now she's a single woman. Now she's a single black woman that is very close to being in her 30s. Just going to put this out there. Do you know how hard it is to be a single woman in America this day and age? It's extremely hard to get somebody with some sort of substance. Especially somebody that you really actually want for real. Especially somebody that you're actually like, wow, he would make a really great dad. And now you gave that up for a moment. A moment that has came and gone. So I'm just not sure what her motives was in this instance, but KeKe, girl, it's not too late to try to go get your man back. Or maybe it is, because I mean, if he gave up on you and he's the one speaking out saying that it's over, it may just be over. And I honestly don't truly think that she will get it until she has those restless nights where it's just her and her baby. But at least she got money, right? To sum everything up, Darius pretty much spoke out and said that it's okay for them to be pretty much parents that are just coexisting from two different households. Which in reality I don't agree with, but I guess you got to do what you got to do when it comes down to the person that you had a child with not understanding. I'm not gonna lie, KeKe Palmer was definitely giving me Gabrielle Union vibes anyway, which is very masculine type vibes. And once Darius noticed those red flags of her being more masculine, that's when he put in his 2 weeks notice and he clocked the freak out. Because a real man does not want his masculinity tested. But that's my opinion. What's yours?